You gotta make that, man. Come on.
Yes, indeed. Big Brother Bear here to give you all that you want and what you need. Today, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to get the most out of your day being a student athlete as it relates to time management.
Hoop loudy.
So if you don't know, I put out information every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday helping student athletes both in and out of their sport being as impactful as they can be. I missed Friday, so this is my Friday post on Saturday. Now, before I get into the tips, let me also say this. The first tip and my 5th tip work together, all right? So make sure you stay to the end so you can get the 5th tip. Now, all these tips, they are tried and true. I've used these tips. I'm not a finished product as it relates to time management by any stretch of imagination, but I can tell you that all these things will help you as far as time management. And if I would have known these things in college, if I would have known these things in high school, I would have been that much more productive. So I'm going to give you those today. The first one is this. You need to sit down and take an audit, take an inventory of what's taking up the most of your time. You know what's taking up most of your time. Is it video games? Is it spending time with your friends? Is it whatever that thing is? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to tell you to get rid of it, but you need to know what that is. You need to know what that is. For me, it's TikTok. Crazy enough, TikTok is a wave right now. I got Stretch on TikTok. If you have not added us on TikTok, you need to. I spend a lot of my time just consuming a lot of the information and trying to help Stretch practice dances and whatnot. And yeah, man, I mean, it's so bad now that if I hear a song, I know the dance. Like I can piece together what like the dance because I've seen it, or vice versa. Sometimes I see someone dancing and I don't hear the sound just yet, and I can tell you what song they're dancing to. That's a problem. It's been so much of a problem for me that, you know, sometimes when I have things scheduled in the morning, I have to be somewhere at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I wake up at 5, or I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll spend, instead of working out like I'm supposed to, if I'm not careful, I'll spend 3 hours looking at TikTok videos. Looking at TikTok like, oh, Stretch can do that dance. Oh, Stretch can do this. He can spin that and do this. It's bad. It's bad. So the first thing you need to do is inventory, do an audit of what's actually taking up your time. What's stopping you from having great time management skills? What's that thing? And don't be ashamed of it. We're going to use that, whatever you say now, we're going to use that on this 5th tip that I'll get to in a minute. But identify what is taking up your time. What is taking up your time? The second thing you need to do is find some friends that already are good at time management. If you do so, it's going to help you out a lot. I'll tell you why. A quick example is the friend I met in college. Very good with money. When I was in college, I just spending money. Like every time we got a check or every time I stumbled across some money, did a little summer job here or there, I spent that money. But when I met him, I saw that he wasn't doing that with his checks. Like he was actually saving. He was actually saving it. I realized really quickly that when I made $100, I didn't really make $100. I made $30. I should put the rest up for savings. And just hanging around him more and more and more, it became uncool to live from check to check. It became uncool to have overdraft fees, right? So the same thing as far as time management. You want to surround yourself with individuals that are already good at it. Not people that are struggling on the bus with you. Don't do that. People always say, I have an accountability partner. They have the same bad habits I have, but we're going to win together. No, I want you to find some people that already got it. So you feel uncomfortable in your skin messing off time. You feel uncomfortable in your skin just playing the doggone Xbox 12 hours of the day because you see them being productive. You see them obtaining their goals. When I say make friends of individuals that are doing it already, it makes a big difference because when you don't do that, when you're studying and you're cramming at the last minute and there's 10 other people doing the same thing, you feel validated that it's okay. Everybody else is doing it. But when you start hanging around with people that actually plan ahead, that actually study ahead of time, you're going to feel uncomfortable in your skin to be around them. You're going to be like, oh my gosh. You're probably not going to be so happy to say you crammed for a test. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to make sure I plan ahead. And that's what I want. I want it to be uncomfortable for you to be in your comfort zone of waiting till the last minute to study. You have enough time in the day to get what you need to get done. Because think about it, the people that are getting it done, they have the same amount of hours as you have. So you have the time. You're just messing it off doing some other stuff. Third time management skill you need to do is we're gonna take it to baseball for a minute, and that is just get on base. A lot of times you feel like you want to hit the home run, just get on base. Make the ball connect with the bat, make the bat connect with the ball, and just get on base, meaning short sprints. Don't try to hit the home run. Don't try to hit the marathon. Short sprints. If you've seen my video with Cooper Cook out of Nebraska Wesleyan, a guy that won a national championship the same year, the same semester that he got a 4.0 GPA, he says, listen, I studied in the gaps. I used gaps when everybody else was going home and taking naps between classes. I studied just a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, and it added up. So I didn't have to do these home runs at the end of the night. I didn't have to stay up all night and cram and all that stuff because I did little small pieces along the way. So my thing is just get on base. Don't worry about hitting a home run. Get on base, one base at a time, one step at a time, and you'll be fine. The fourth one I would say is have an accountability partner that you look up to. So whether it be a coach, whether it be your dad, whether it be your mom, whether it be whomever, don't have it be your peer, okay? Because it's easy to not want to please them. But as far as your coach, your dad, your mom, have them check up on you like, hey, how's that going? That helps a lot. And my fifth one is this. Reward yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Reward yourself. So that what you named on your first one, as far as the things that you love doing so much, so for me, for TikTok, now, once I hit my goals that I've been trying to hit from time management skills, now I save a little bit of time. I say, okay, if you do all these things, then you get an hour on TikTok, which I don't feel like it's nearly enough. But it's better than nothing. So whatever you name the number one, use that number five to be the carrot before your nose to help you grind through the things you want to grind through. Because it's not all about work. You need to have some play in there as well, but it has to be proportional to your actual goals. So I think that'll help you. So if you like this video, make sure you let me know. Put it down in the comments what you want to see next. And make sure you subscribe to the channel because 70% of people watching these videos are not subscribed. So as always, whether it's on the court or off, in the classroom, out, graduate at the top of your class. Hoop loud.
Hoop loud.